Now available on the TuneIn app and your Alexa device. You're listening to the Shakeman Show on WNYX Radio.
This show contains adult material. The views and opinions expressed on this show are those of the producers, DJs, and/or guests, and do not reflect the views or opinions of WNYX Radio. You're listening to The Shakeman Show.
I'm a random windstorm. Shaky. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Shaky, shaky.
When happy days seem very far, you're greater than you think you are. Yeah! You're something else that's shaky. Shaky!
Uh-oh. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Leslie, guess what today is?
It's hump day.
Woo-hoo!
Hump day, yeah!
This program contains adult material and language. Listener discretion is advised.
Always talked about the positive aspects of the music industry, but of course the highlight has been on the excesses that have been allowed to develop as we have tried to focus our concern on those excesses.
Oh, blow me.
Since I seem to be the only person addressing this committee today who has been a direct target of accusations from the presumably responsible PMRC, I would like to use this occasion to speak on a more personal note and show just how unfair the whole concept of lyrical interpretation and judgment can be, and how many times this can amount to little more than character assassination.
Hello, this is the Voice of America. I'm George Thomas. Today we're talking about the Shakeman Show. This all started 2 months ago when I received some very upsetting emails from concerned parents. So, being the diligent reporter that I am, I had to research this show to find out just how much it was bringing down our children and young adults' moral standards. I only had to listen to one show to determine how time. Every Wednesday. We cannot let this continue. I repeat, we cannot let this continue. The host, Shakeman, is the epitome of a shock jock. There's no subject that is untouchable. This man constantly berates his entertainment reporter because of his sexual orientation. His co-hosts, G-Man and Natasha, only add fuel to the brimstone and sulfur that spew from his mouth. This show is a prime example of how low the moral standards of America have fallen. The longer we let this go and the deeper into darkness, we will fall as a people. The Shakeman Show is one more reason this great country of ours is in the proverbial gutter. We must find a way to rise up away from this type of programming. We must band together and stop this dribble that some consider worthy radio.
Spank you, Greenwald. Spank you very much.
Are you ready?
It's showtime. Let me hear you. Oh, how you doing? Welcome to the Shaker Amena show.
Wow.
Here on the WNYX radio.
Yeah.
Comma. Anyway. Yeah.
Wow.
Welcome to the
That's
show.
nice.
And it must be the Wednesday night.
Witness Day? Witness Day?
No, Wednesday Day.
Witness Day, yes.
Witness Day.
All the
Witness.
Witness.
Witless. More like witless.
Witless?
I guess, right? Yeah.
Wetness?
No.
What?
Oh, wetless?
Oh, my.
Wetless or
Hey.
wetness?
We've
Wait.
moved.
Oh, my.
Wetness. Okay.
Yeah, baby.
Welcome to the Shake.
Welcome to the Shake Man Show.
Welcome
Would
to
you
the Shake
expect anything different?
Tell any small children or underly mature people to leave the room.
Okay.
Yeah. I did do it.
Oh, just sit down.
G-Man, you're an exception.
Oh,
you can
okay.
stay. Right. Yeah. Yeah, in case you didn't hear it in the beginning, we'll play it again because you never,
This program contains adult material and language. Listener discretion is advised.
Thank you, Dot, very much.
Yay, Dot's here.
Yes, of course, she's always here.
Yes. She's everywhere.
Ew.
She's watching you.
My muff smells again. Oh, dinner's ready. Dinner's ready. I like the way that came in there. Hello.
My muff smells. Ding.
Ding. Anyway, welcome to the show. It is Wednesday, December the 11th.
I don't have to pee anymore.
Which means we are 1 week away from our Christmas special, which would be next week, December 18th, I
It is
believe.
Wednesday.
Anyway, so December 11th, man.
Wow.
Anything special on December 11th?
It is December 11th.
Yes.
It is.
Oh, she's got something in her mouth.
No shit. It's in the corner of my eye. I can
No, she
see it.
doesn't have
I
shit
can
in her
see
mouth.
it the whole time. Yeah.
It's like that line from, was it Happy Gilmore? I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. You eat shit for breakfast? One of my favorite lines in that movie.
Yeah. There's a lot of good lines. Yes.
December 8th. Take it in the ear day.
Taking your what?
Take it in the ear day.
Oh.
Take it in the ear.
Do you know how
Take it
hard
in
that
your
was
ear.
to say?
Take it in your ear. Yeah.
That was very difficult.
Did you say rear or
I
ear?
said
Take
ear.
Oh.
Take it in your ear.
Rear would make more
But you
sense.
want to make,
Go ahead.
make that change. But yeah.
That's when you say your, and then ear. Take it in your ear.
Your ear, yeah.
Hey, never thought of it that way.
Tomorrow
Yes, we're
is
gay.
National Ding-a-ling Day.
No way. Is it really?
It is.
No way.
National Ding-a-ling Day.
What is an actual ding-a-ling?
Well,
I mean,
if you
is there
go
different-
by the
is there-
song,
You know we have to play that song now.
if you go by the song, then it is a string with bells on it.
Oh.
So ding-a-ling.
Oh. Is that... Are you done over there?
No, she said bells.
So a ding-a-ling is a string with bells on it.
It also refers to lunatics, wackos, and nut jobs.
Thank you.
It
Okay.
says nut jobs.
Jobs.
A ding-a-ling and a nut job. So let's move
All
forward.
different tones of bells here. It's great. I like it.
So yeah, then Friday the 13th.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
What
Something-
happened there? I didn't like
Something
that.
got broked.
I didn't touch anything.
I did not like that.
Microphones didn't like all the talk about the ding-a-lings and nut jobs.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Something that... I didn't like that.
I didn't like that either.
No.
And you know what?
Johnny.
It's happened that same way before.
I know.
When I was on certain thing here.
Don't go on there then.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
Well, we haven't had that problem since then,
Then
which
don't
has
do
been
it.
like months. So why would I
No,
expect
it's
it to?
been about a month.
Wow.
I
That's
don't
just-
do that no mores.
Wow.
Wait, we got a new bobblehead up there. I just noticed that.
Where?
Up over top of your big unit.
Who is that? He's got a microphone.
No, he don't. Does he?
Yeah. He's got a little
Is he
microphone.
glued on there?
No, it's heavy.
No, it's just he's got issues with his shoulder.
It's only Chase Utley.
Yeah.
Ah, he's the man.
Whatever.
That's when he said the world, you know what, champions.
Yeah.
Yeah, his microphone's a little low. I think his Winky's trying to sing.
His Winky?
His dingling.
His dingling.
Yeah, which I was trying to play for you, but
That's all right.
that is
Maybe-
the,
maybe I
that
can
is
get
the
over
certain
it.
source that is interrupting with our
Yes,
show.
yes,
Maybe
I
I can get it
understand
over
that.
here.
So December 13th, Friday the 13th, will be Ice Cream Day.
Ooh.
I don't know why that's in December.
I can't. That sucks. They're having it on that day. I can't have ice cream on that day.
But the fact that it's in December.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you have it in the summer or
I
something?
don't know, but I can't have ice
Or
cream on
spring.
Friday
Why?
because I can't have dairy when I'm gonna sing.
Found it. I got it.
Okay.
Here we go. Ready?
You got it?
Yep.
Mine working. It's not right. I take that back. I'm talking about a certain source, not about something personal. Yeah, sure, you got it, Jay. Stop interrupting the show.
Yay.
When I was a
little bitty boy,
my
Oh God!
cute little toy.
Seriously?
Listen. On a string.
She told
Me, it was my ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Yeah, so that's what he's talking about. A string
A
with bells.
string of spells,
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
But
Play with my ding-a-ling.
my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I wanna play with my ding-a-ling. When Mama took me to Sunday school and tried to teach me the golden rule, every time the choir would sing, I'd sit there and play with
my ding-a-ling.
my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling.
It's not the good version, though.
No, I've heard better version than that.
The live version is better because he gets the whole audience.
That's the
singing.
one I had, but would
I
not.
don't get the live version.
No, it's enough.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry
Enough.
about it. It's fine, seriously.
All right, moving
Thank
on.
you. So December 16th is probably one
That's
of
my
my
sister's birthday, actually.
favorite days.
When?
Yeah, one of my
December
sister's
16th?
birthday.
Hey, nice.
The 16th, yes.
Which sister?
Gwen.
Gwen. Happy early birthday.
Happy early birthday.
Yeah, he goes.
It's National Chocolate Covered Anything Day.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything.
Oh.
Anything.
Oh.
Yes,
You want some
National
chocolate?
That just
Chocolate
brought some awkward
Covered
silence into the room.
Anything.
Everything in
You
this room
can
is awkward.
pour, spread, or drizzle chocolate over anything.
Oh. Say that again.
You can pour, spread, or drizzle chocolate over anything.
Chocolate.
Now I want some chocolate. So
And
anyway,
you got a peppermint stick instead.
I know, but that'll do.
That'll do.
Oh,
Did you hear that?
Yep, I heard it. I heard it.
Okay.
was it? Did you do something?
I had to. Our audio was off. That is why.
The whole time the audio's been off.
No, our mic's been on,
But nothing's going out into the world.
but I could not get my boing going when she was talking about doing
Is your
stuff,
boing-
doing
is
stuff
your-
with
is your
chocolate.
boing okay now?
No, she has to repeat it.
I'm not repeating it. I got rid of the website. I have no idea.
Just do the.
She was saying about chocolate
About
drizzling.
pouring and spreading and drizzling. There you go.
There
That's
you
the
go.
one I
That's
like too. Whoa!
Hey now.
Chocolate over anything.
Oh my.
Okay, moving on. Oof.
Oh, behave. Fook me.
Fook me.
Okay, what else you got there, sucky?
Wow.
That's it. That's it.
Okay.
Suck it!
Oh my.
Yeah. Suck it down. Anyway.
It's a little big.
Anyway.
Anyway, how are we doing? It is Wednesday, December 11th, 2019. Wow. Guys, we are like counting down to the end of 2019.
Wow.
Can you believe it?
It'll
Can
all-
you believe
I'm not
we've been
counting
here?
down to anything, really.
It'll all be clear next year, though.
Yeah. Wow.
We'll be able to see clearly.
See clearly now.
2020.
2020. Is that the name of a TV show?
That was weak.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're
Yeah.
welcome.
Yeah, that was a snorer. What else you got, Jen?
I was in. Oh,
That's it.
so I got some birthdays, but I was going to let you roll through the history to see.
Oh, is that coming up now?
It should be.
Dot,
Look
is that
around
coming up
there.
now?
It's time for This Day in Music History, brought to you by Justice Rescue.
Thank you, Dot. Very well done. Very well done.
Yeah, she does good.
On December 11th, 1961, Elvis Presley. How you doing? Started a
What can I
20
do for you?
run at number 1 on this U.S. album chart with Blue Hawaii.
But I was going number 2.
His yes, you were.
That was my skull. I'm so wasted.
Yeah, I bet he was wasted. in it.
I was going poopy in a potty. After all those fried peanut butter and banana sandwiches kind of float right through you.
That is just perfect the way that lead-in came in. I was like, Elvis went to number 1 on the 20. No, I was going number 2. Anyway, that's why we got this guy around. He's just quick. He's quick.
That's what she said.
See what I mean?
28, 29, 30. I'm out of here. Good old Al Bundy.
Yeah. All right, carrying on. 1961, the Marvelettes.
Marvelous.
They went to number 1 on the US single chart with "Wait a Minute, Mr. Postman."
Hold on there, boy.
We were just talking about Postman, were we not?
Yeah, that is correct. Correct, Amendo.
So yeah, please, Mr. Postman went to number 1 and number 2 in UK in 1975.
Do you have the
in UK.
infinity stamps on it?
Oh no, I'm sorry. They on 1961 it went to the U.S. single charts for Mr. Postman, with the session musicians on the track included 22-year-old Marvin Gaye on the drums.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
On the drums. No
he was
kidding.
on the drums for that track.
I didn't know he played drums.
And its song also gave the Carpenters a number 1 in the U.S. and a number 2 in UK as a single in 1975.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, Mr. Postman.
I'll be right with you.
December 11th, 1964, Sam Cooke, soul singer, was shot.
Oh, man.
Dun, 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 dun. He was shot. Yeah. He was shot dead, man.
Ooh. Well, he can't be shot alive.
You can.
Well, he can live through it, but he can't be shot alive. I mean, it can't bring it alive.
Well, you are alive when you're shot, ain't you?
Usually, yeah.
So you're shot alive.
Well, you said he was shot dead.
Yes, he was. But he had to be alive before he was shot dead, right?
Well, it was a kind of like immediate process, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. Whatever you want to call it.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He was shot dead at the Pasadena Motel in Los Angeles, California.
That sounds painful.
Bertha Franklin, manager of the hotel, told police that she shot and killed Cook in self-defense because he had attacked her.
One of the butts.
Sam attacked me. This is Bertha Franklin. He attacked me.
Tell him Large Marge sent you.
So he was coming at me, so I pulled out my gun and, took care of business.
Pulled out your gun and took care of business, right there, huh?
Police found Cook's body in Franklin's apartment office, clad only in
cooked body? Ew.
No, same Cook's body.
Okay.
Not a cooked body.
Ew. God.
Now, children.
He was found only in a sports jacket and shoes, but no shirt, pants, or underwear. What was she doing
Now
before she
that's
shot
a
him?
look.
The shooting
Wow.
was ultimately
Giving
ruled
him a
a
handy-
justifiable
That's a fashion
homicide, so
statement
she got
there.
away with it.
That's a fashion statement there.
They said it was justified. So, wow. On
Maybe
December 11th, huh?
He asked for handy.
Yeah.
She shot him.
Are we going to get into the handies again?
Oh boy.
Still?
Did I not tell you not to mention that?
Did you?
I did.
Did you say not mention
Oh, I
it?
thought you said don't. I thought you said she said thanks and you said don't mention it. That's what I thought.
No. I said, no, I didn't mean that. I meant don't mention it.
Oh, the clown. Yeah, that is kind of scary.
But that's, yes, like I said.
Yeah, that is.
You didn't
kind
hear
of
the
a scary
second part, did you?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I actually didn't.
Okay, good.
Great. Now I gotta listen to the show.
Should we play back? Hold on a second.
Yeah, hit the playback. Okay, let's move on. All right, so 1968.
Yes.
December 11th. See? Stop mentioning Andy's. Now look, I'm all fucked up. So December 11th, 1968.
Distracted.
The Scaffold.
Is that a band?
Yes. They were a Liverpool folk group.
Oh, you are.
The Scaffold.
Folk?
Were
Really?
at number one on the
Fuck
UK
that.
charts with Lily the Pink.
Lily the Pink.
Gilding the lily, baby.
Wow.
This year's Christmas number one, Lily the Pink, was a new version of an older folk song entitled The Ballad of Lydia Pinkman.
Already then.
And a similar version was the unofficial...
Chlamydia, wait, what was it? Chlamydia what?
And a similar version was the unofficial song of the Royal Tank Corps at the end of World War II.
The Royal Tank... What?
Royal Tank Corps. Wow. That was a lot to get out.
Say that 3 times
Yeah,
fast.
it was.
Let's stay in that great year, shall we? Even
Yeah.
though G-Man and I were not yet around for a few more months.
Yes, sir.
December 11th, 1968, Eric Tin. Filming began for the Rolling Stones Rock and Roll Circus, as well as Clowns and Acrobats. John Lennon and his fiancee Yoko.
Oh, there Yoko the Clown. There you go.
performed as a part of a supergroup called the Dirty Mac.
Okay. Guess you was the dirty part of that.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
So why would they call themselves the Dirty Mac?
Because, I'm sure Yoko the Clown and, Paul McCartney maybe. I don't know.
You think?
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, it says John Lennon and fiance at the time, Yoko. Yeah. She was they were called the Dirty Mac, along with Eric Clapton, Mitch Mitchell, and Keith Richards. It was originally meant to be aired on the BBC but the Rolling Stones withheld it because they were unhappy with their performance.
Oh,
the film was eventually released in 1996.
So, Dirty Mac in that slang term
Yeah.
means that you're at a bar cheating with somebody.
Oh my.
So why would they call themselves that?
Oh. Maybe it's what they did.
I just thought maybe your mac and cheese fell on the floor or something.
No, Dirty Mac. What the hell?
I have that in my library. You don't need to go hunting
Oh, you
that
do?
down. Yes, I do.
Oh. Because I thought you'd have brought up as soon as you started talking about
I was
Yoko the
looking
Clown.
for it. I got so many. What the hell is that? Oh, I have so many things in here to try. Oh, here it is. I got it. Ready? This is what I got.
Yeah. Oh, you got that part of it.
I got that and this part.
I was just waiting for our head to explode on
I'm
that,
just
you
thinking
know?
about this story, G-Man. So they weren't happy with their performance,
I
right?
wouldn't be happy with their performance either.
Which is why they didn't want to release it. I'm like, where would they find a good performance to?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're. What am I doing? Whoa. Why are you starting?
Here's my boy, baby. December 11th, 1971, Benny Hill.
Nice.
Was at number one on the UK singles charts with the innuendo Latin novelty song, Ernie, the fattest milkman in the West, giving Hill his number one Christmas number one hit of 1971. So he actually had a song.
Benny Hill did?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he had.
It's called Ernie, the fattest milkman in the West.
Yeah, he had his theme song, right? That would.
Oh, that theme song was great.
Yeah.
The song was originally written in 1955 as the introduction to a unfilmed screenplay about Hill's milkman experiences. There it is. That's awesome.
He actually started out as a circus clown.
And he was a milkman.
Yeah.
He was an actual milkman.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Not to be confused with the Dead Milkmen, which is a punk band.
Yeah, exactly. Funny as shit.
This thing is 4.5 minutes long.
He's so funny. Benny Hill was so funny.
Oh, yeah. And then the little old man,
Especially
Jackie.
under the influence of marijuana.
Then there was the little old guy, Jackie.
Oh, yeah. You smack his bald head all the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
December 11th, 1972, James Brown, surprise, surprise, was arrested after the show in Tennessee for trying to incite a riot.
I don't believe that for a minute.
Brown threatened to sue the city for $1 million. The charges were later dropped. 1973, Kiss guitarist Ace Frehley was nearly electrocuted during a concert in Florida when he touched a short-circuited light. Is that funny to you?
It is. I don't like him.
Wow.
Wow. Tell us how you really feel.
I don't like him.
Why don't you like Ace?
He's a douche.
Okay, besides that.
It's
That's
electric.
That's it.
Really?
And he actually looks like a douche.
Oh. Okay. Everybody
He's
has
actually a man who shouldn't not wear makeup.
their...
Shouldn't wear makeup?
Really?
What you said?
Shouldn't not wear makeup. Yeah.
Oh,
Shouldn't.
He should always have makeup on.
Oh, man.
So when did that happen?
That happened on December 11th, 1973.
Wow.
He touched a short-circuited light. The guitarist was carried from the stage, but returned 10 minutes later to finish the show. There's a trooper there, buddy.
And he didn't need to
Like
plug,
him
he
or-
didn't need to plug into his amplifier.
Like him, exactly. Like him or don't like him, he went back up and finished the job. Seriously.
Oh, should I stop the song? I'm sorry.
Yeah, can you please? Thank you.
There you go.
All righty. We're not at a wedding, are we?
No.
Not yet. We will be this summer. Sorry to bring that up.
Anyway.
Out in California.
Really?
That's where we're going.
What?
That's where we're going.
Oh, that
Tickets are paid for.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
We're there.
I think I have to work that day.
Saturday.
Oh, yeah. I don't work Saturday.
You're starting weekends, ain't you?
Yeah.
Starting
So
new-
yeah. Actually, I think I'm starting weekends that weekend, as a matter of fact.
Oh,
yeah.
that's your first Saturday. You can't miss that.
Yeah, I have to be there for the first one.
Yeah.
Yep. Not going to be there.
December 11th, 1982, Tony Bessel, singer, TV actress, and dancer, went to number one on the singles charts with, "Oh, Mickey, you're so fun, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey."
That's funny.
Hey,
we were
Mickey.
just talking about her the other day.
Yeah, we were, actually.
What?
Mickey.
Mickey used to visit us?
Yeah.
To come in on the show? Yeah.
Yeah, we had a little
She's like
short
super far away
conversation.
from us now.
Yeah, no. She
She
doesn't
is.
like us anymore.
Sad.
She's got Vincenzo.
Vincenzo,
Yeah,
the husbandano.
The non-Italian Vincenzo.
Yeah.
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 But actually, Mickey was a one-hit wonder for her. Also a number 2 hit in the UK. The song was written by Mike Chapman and Nicky Chin as Kitty.
What?
Nicky Chin. Oh, Chin! As Kitty. It was first recorded by the UK group Racy during 1979.
Well timed. Very well done.
Like that, huh?
Yeah, that was good.
All right. December 11th, 1982. The Jam.
The Jam?
Weren't they in the stories last week? When you were set, you said,
I think so.
You said something about jam.
Jelly, yeah.
Jelly, yeah. The Jam played their last ever gig as a band when they appeared in Brighton, England. Singer and guitarist Paul Weller went on to form the Style Council with keyboardist Mick Talbot. The permanent lineup grew up to include drummer Steve White and Weller's then-wife, vocalist D.C. Lee.
Say that 3 times.
Yeah. December 11th, 1983, the Flying Pickets.
Flying Pickets?
You know that's in Kansas when a tornado goes through a picket fence?
Yeah.
Now, I didn't say Flying Crickets. I said Flying Pickets. We're at number 1 on the UK singles chart with their version of Yazoo song, Only You.
Right, Yazoo. Up the wazoo, right?
Yeah.
No, that's Yazoo.
Yazoo.
Yazoo, not wazoo.
Yeah.
What about batteries?
Only you.
Oh, Lord.
G-Man, I don't play the music anymore, G-Man. You know why?
What was that?
There's reasons why we can't.
Okay, that's enough of that. Okay, that's
You can
exciting.
play snippets.
We have a channel that will refuse to allow us.
Well, that's what I'm using.
And I'm not talking about the awesome
I'm-
station that we're
I'm
on right now.
using-
We're talking
I'm
about
using it.
other sources that we use. Will not allow it for our later broadcast. You know what I
The
mean?
tubular one.
So, December 11th, 1989. Who's feeling in the spirit right now?
Hey,
Jen,
yay.
you feeling spiritual?
Sure. Mhm.
How about you, Jen?
Yeah,
How about
why
you?
not? Yeah.
All right,
Well,
Led
that's
Zeppelin.
not- yeah.
The Recording Industry Association of America certified 4 Led Zeppelin albums as multi-platinum. Presence, with 2 million copies sold. Led Zeppelin, that's all it's called, 4 million. Physical Graffiti at 4 million. And In Through the Outdoor at 5 million.
Wrecked him. Hell, damn near killed him.
We will not have any mention of that also. All right, moving on.
Number 2.
December 11th, 1993, Mr. Blobby.
Mr. Blobby.
As featured on UK TV's
I found
The
him on the
Noel.
other side of a counter. I call him Mr. Blobby.
Mr. Blobby. The Noel Emmons House Party started a 1-week run at UK #1 single with the novelty song Mr. Blobby.
Oh, my God.
What the frick?
The single later received the dubious honor of being voted the most irritating Christmas single in a HMV poll. Sure that's not Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo?
Ooh.
It's not like they're saying knobby.
Nobby!
Nobby. December 11th, 1996. Morrissey. Johnny Marr and Morrissey were left with a legal bill after losing a case over unpaid royalties with former Smiths members Andy Rourke and Mike Joyce.
Oh.
Pretty hard enunciations over there.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm pulling them out, though.
It's like pulling teeth. I know how that goes.
I'm able to pull it off as certain
You just
things
keep-
are happening
you
to
just
the
keep-
right of me.
You just keep pulling, man. Just keep pulling.
That was the point earlier.
Yeah.
But anyway, moving on.
Yes, it was.
On this day, 2001,
Boy.
Mr. Ken Hutchinson. Oh, I'm sorry. That's what I know him by. On 2001, December 11th, David Soul won a lawsuit against Matthew Wright, a London theater critic
That's just wrong.
who criticized Soul's stage performance without even seeing it. Wright's column had made reference to the Monday performance when, in fact, the play did not even run on Mondays. Caught. You've been caught.
Busted.
Dumbass. Before you do your article, make sure you get the right day, you dumbass.
Yeah.
You go, Hutch.
Yeah.
Sue that bastard.
Yeah.
Bobby Brown in 2003, December 11th. Why are we talking about him?
I don't know.
Was charged with battery after he allegedly hit his wife, Whitney Houston, in the face.
Oh.
Take that, bitch. Brown
Yeah,
turned himself into the police 3 days later after he reported, after the domestic dispute was reported at the couple's home in Atlanta, Georgia. Houston, who was accompanied by her husband to court, said they were just trying to work out their problems privately.
Wow. This
We're
coming,
working it out right there. Yeah, motherfucker.
and a guy who has a song called "Don't Be Cruel." Nice.
Yeah. What an asshole. He was always a piece of shit. December 11th, 2008, Simon Cowell
Hey, there you go.
was very embarrassed. Well, you should be. After contracts signed by that year's X Factor, contestants were leaked to the Daily Mirror newspaper. The 80-page document, which is enforceable anywhere in the world or the solar system, was signed by all 12 finalists before the live shows began. It included a clause that prevents them from saying anything unduly negative, critical about the show or about Cal. Also, the show claimed the prize is a recording contract, but the contest contract said that the prize money was 150,000 pounds.
Of what?
That's a heavy contract.
Euros, whatever. Their weather is their money thing is over there.
It's British pounds.
British pounds, yes. Yeah. Hello. What? What did I do?
You know what you did.
What did I do now? I didn't do anything.
Hello.
Oh, are you still on that?
No, not allowed.
What, until it ends?
Ever.
Makes you feel any better.
Yes.
I was just told by email that they're not on.
They're not on?
They're tuned into a certain spy of us that we didn't ask the spy or doing it on their own.
We never ask our spies to spy, but
No.
they do.
They went over to
More
that,
secretive that way.
They went over to that certain channel that they are supposedly on, and they're not on. Take that any way you like. Might mean maybe a night off. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe a night off.
Yes, because they've been doing that show for so long.
Maybe a permanent vacation. Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, no competition for us tonight. How sad.
Wasn't any competition anyway.
Yeah, well, I know. So, I was just told.
Mr. Blobby.
Yeah, Mr. Blobby. So I was just told. So that's good. That's good to know. 2012, December 11th, Ravi Shankar.
Great.
I know Ravi.
Do you?
I do. Go ahead.
How do you know Ravi?
I'm listening.
How do you know Ravi Shankar?
I have a few albums.
You seem surprised.
Indian musician Ravi Shankar died in 2012.
That sucks.
Yeah. George Harrison, who was the first to introduce Shankar's music by Roger McGuinn and David Crosby, became influenced by Shankar's music and went on to help popularize Shankar. That's all. All right, and wrapping up their stories in 2016, December 11th, Bob Dylan.
Hey.
Said
Jesus
it was
Christ.
truly beyond words to receive the Nobel Prize for Literature.
He wasn't even
What?
there.
No?
No, I didn't even go.
In a speech read on his behalf at the ceremony in Sweden, he said he thought his odds of winning
Oh my
were
God,
as
can you
likely as him standing on the moon.
Could you imagine, like, listening to him speak Swedish? That would just be really weird.
That would be bad. I would be very interested to hear
So
that.
it's the Swedish chef.
Very nasally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Patti Smith performed a Hard Rain's A Gonna Fall at the ceremony.
Oh, hey. Wow, is that
But
legal?
The singer had to
I hope they
apologize.
caught it on film. I mean, that'd be kind of wild, you know?
But she apologized during her rendition after nerves got the better of her and she forgot the lyrics.
Oh. Oops.
Don't let Vince hear that. That's what he'll say.
Yeah.
I was nervous.
How do you eat? I was nervous.
All right, I'm going to throw some birthdays in there that we don't even know about. Jen probably has most of the popular ones. But what about Perez Prado?
Oh.
No, Perez Prado?
I've heard the name. That's about it.
He was back in 1955. He was known for his number one single, Cherry Pink and Apple Blossom White.
Sure.
Sorry.
You know that one, huh?
I'm just not going to say nothing.
No, you just keep on suckling over there that you're doing a really good number on, I can see.
I am. Color's almost gone.
How about Big Mama Thornton?
She's getting down to the white part.
Big Mama Thornton.
Tell him Large Marge sing.
She was the prime singer-songwriter for Janis Joplin.
Ugh.
She covered her song Ball and Chain. She also scored the 1953 hit with her version of Hound Dog.
Score! Goal!
Score! Into the net! Frank. How about J. Frank Wilson? American singer and lead vocalist of the J. Frank Wilson and the Cavaliers
Oh my
band.
God, no way.
Sure.
Who are they?
That's just too much to say.
Yeah, he was born on December 11th, 1941.
They
Can
tried
you
to
imagine
release
that on a marquee?
I was going to say they tried to release an album, but they couldn't find an album cover big enough for all that.
I'm going to mention this for Mama Shaky.
Who?
Mama Shaky. Because she was a big Brenda Lee fan.
Nice.
Brenda Lee's birthday today. Would have been today. I don't know if she's still alive. She's still alive? Doesn't say. 1944 she was born. She had a number one single in 1960, I'm Sorry. So sorry. How many times we played that on this show, huh?
Yeah, really. You know?
And she also had a number 4 single with Sweet Nothings.
Muffins?
She's still alive.
Is she?
How old is she?
She's
like
kicking.
86?
75.
She's only
That's
75?
all she is?
4'9".
Wow.
Hey, Bob, you got
Dang.
competition.
Yep.
On this day, 1948, Chester Thompson was born. He was a session musician, drummer actually, who performed with Frank Zappa from 73 to 74 in Genesis from 77 to 2007.
Dang.
So I guess he took over like when Phil was
Phil went to
up front. Yeah.
Yeah.
Taking care of most of that.
Also did Bee Gees stuff.
Did he?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nice. On this day, 1954, Jermaine Jackson from the American family music group, the Jackson 5, was born.
Hey.
Wow.
I'm going to save this birthday because I'm sure it's on Jennifer's list. I'm
Uh-huh.
going to skip over that one.
Probably.
DJ Yella.
Huh?
DJ Yella.
What's the matter, Pilgrim? You yella?
That's all I have. What do you got over there, kid?
Well, we're going to save the biggest one for last.
Okay.
That's always best to do.
The biggest one or just the best one or
The best. Biggest,
do
whatever
we
you
like
say.
them?
Biggest
Yes.
isn't always
Okay.
the best.
So on 12/8, Marty.
I'm sorry.
Marty Friedman turned 57.
Marty Freeman.
Yeah.
Phenomenal guitarist from Megadeth. Used to be in Megadeth for many years.
On
He lives in
12
Japan now.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's a good place to live for an 80s rocker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely.
12/8, Phil Collin turned 62.
Oh, that's Grease Boy.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's Baby Oil Boy.
I wonder if he had a slip and slide at his party.
Maybe.
I'm sure he did.
No, and he didn't need anything.
And he didn't need
turned
water.
around. Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't need water on it. All he had to do was just slide.
Fast he would go.
Yeah, he would go.
They call him Flash.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Phil, you hit your wall. That's right. My drummer did too. All right, go ahead.
Oh!
Wow.
G-Man, please.
Wow. I can't believe you said
12/9, Donny Osmond celebrated a birthday. He turned 62.
Holy shit, Donny Osmond,
that.
62.
Oh my God.
Is his teeth still pretty?
No.
I see Marie still doing
I'm
the
sure,
the weight loss commercials.
Yeah, Nutrisystem.
Yeah.
Wow.
Are you finished blowing it?
On 12/11,
As you notice, I didn't answer.
Nikki Sixx
Nikki Sixx, that's right.
turned 61.
He's 61 now?
Yes, today.
He should be happy and thankful to be alive.
Yeah.
Of anybody on the planet, he
Yep.
should be.
Yep.
Yeah.
On 12/12, Mr. Paul Rogers will turn 70.
Paul Rogers turning 70?
Tomorrow. Tomato.
I just seen him. He was on the Brian Johnson show.
Oh, cool.
Good interview.
And an album release notification real quick.
Oh.
Already released on 12/6 was Who by The Who.
Who?
That's all we're going to say.
By-
By The Who. Who.
Who
Not
by
you.
the U?
Hugh.
Who by the...
Well,
By
actually,
the
When was
Who.
that released?
no, wait.
12/6.
So is this a new album?
Yes.
Is this called The Who by the Who?
It's called Who by The Who.
That's it? Just
Who.
Now, there's a band over. I forget where they're from, but Mongolia. Spells the Who is spelled the and then HU.
Oh.
The Who. They're a Mongolian metal band.
Really?
Yeah.
Mongolian.
Yeah.
They're very heavy.
Yeah,
Interesting.
really heavy.
Heavy.
And unfortunately, just some bad news to really quick say. Carol Spiney passed away at age 85. He was the puppeteer in Big Bird and
right.
Oscar
No!
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes.
He was in Big Bird's out?
Yes.
And who else?
Oscar the Grouch.
Moment of silence. I like the Oscar. I like Oscar at Big Bird.
I like Snuffy.
Snuffy was the best.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And on 12/9, this person was born in 1916.
1916? Are he still living?
Yes.
Wow.
He is 103.
God bless him.
And his
I know it ain't Cotton
daughter-in-law-
because Cotton's older.
His daughter-in-law is Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Ooh.
Douglas.
It's a pretty nice daughter-in-law to have.
Yeah. Mr. Kirk Douglas.
Yeah, baby. I don't think he has enough air to be able to do that.
No, he's got people who. will
God
do
bless
that
him.
for
That's awesome. 103. Remember we were talking about
longevity.
You remember back in our early years together on the show when we were
Back in
talking
the
about
old
it?
days.
We're gonna mention his 100th.
Yeah.
And look, he's
Now we're at 103.
Wow. All I gotta say is wow.
He makes Keith Richards look like a young child.
I know.
This is,
I know. Unbelievable.
Crazy.
Happy birthday, Kirk Douglas. That's
Yeah.
freaking amazing. That is awesome.
Excellent.
Freaking good stuff.
Yeah, man.
Who else? So you
That's
saved the
it.
best for last.
Yep, that was it.
Ah, I see what you did there. Ah, I see what you did there. Yeah, baby.
Yes.
All right. I got to take a commercial because I cannot continue to watch this woman do a number on her huge, thick candy cane that she has in her mouth.
Wow.
So I'm going to carry on here.
Just well. It's not, really.
What? What?
Like he's saying about her sucking on her candy cane. It's like, dude, really?
It's it's one of them thick ones, not them little cheesy thin ones.
Yeah, one of those.
Yeah.
Only ones I suck. Wow.
You blew it!
Wow.
If I had a dick, this is where I'd tell you to suck it.
Stop it!
Finish him.
All right, we got to take a break. We are in desperate need of a commercial break, okay? Oh, man.
Come again.
I didn't even do it the first time like everybody else. So, all right.
Jeez.
Let me go.
Yeah, we're holding you up.
Holding me up. Everything is out of whack here.
Yeah.
Thanks to you people over there. Mm-hmm.
Right.
I got to sit here and watch this.
It's lonely here.
Oh.
Anyway.
Ew.
Make sure you stretch out those creamy hamstrings.
When we come back, we have music news is coming up in our 7 o'clock hour.
God.
Thank you for listening. Our 6 o'clock hour was brought to you by the great animal shelter located up in Woodland, Pennsylvania. That is Justice Rescue. Was our sponsor of our This Day in Music History. And we will also have our sponsor of our first music block coming up also. But first,
yes,
let's get started and take it over to our one and only Jen, describing a little bit about Justice Rescue. It's the Shake Man Show. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with music news right after this break. It's the Shake Man Show on WNYXradio.com.
Visit Justice Rescue at www.justice-rescue.com. Justice Rescue is a sanctuary for abused dogs. They have found 3,000 homes for these animals that have been rehabilitated. They do not euthanize for space, and at least a dozen of their current animals that have been severely abused will enjoy their lifetime in this sanctuary with the only team they trust of Justice Rescue. During the last year,